he was like, he struggled with like not peeing the bed at night for ages, which it was just a hormone thing, like, because like a lot of people don't know this, but this is very educational. If your kid is still peeing the bed at night, it is literally not by choice. It is a hormone that has to be released that tells your brain to hold your bladder all night, and they have to be old enough for this hormone to be in their body and be produced. So disciplining your kids for peeing the bed is traumatizing, and they literally can't help it.
Counterproductive.
Yeah, just because it's something that can become like come back later in their life if they get stressed, because you've made it the stress factor. So it's like if you discipline your kid for like wetting the bed at night when they literally physically cannot help it. So it's like with Atticus, he didn't want to pee the bed, didn't want to have to wear a nappy, but he couldn't help it, like, you know. And all we had to do was wait 1 year until he was like 5.5, and then it just stopped. And he was like so proud. But I just explained to him, I was like, look, you're just not old enough, your body hasn't produced this hormone, it's okay, not a big deal, we just put a nappy on. Like, yeah. And he was at school, but luckily, and again, it just stopped naturally, and it's just not a thing. So don't make it a thing, guys, future parents or parents.
Yeah, no, I've heard so many people like proper like beating their kids for peeing the bed and stuff, and I was like, well,
that's
never, you're never gonna like discipline, or you're never gonna have a positive result with negativity. So literally stop. Like, if anyone beats their child, don't fucking do that.
Yeah, it's actually illegal.
Like, do your research. It doesn't help. It's not gonna benefit your child whatsoever. So, because I have so many kids and I know all the information.
Brodie's gone red.
I was just imagining someone doing like a really shit person that beats their kid doing research and be like, oh,
I'm wrong.
Sorry.
Sorry for that.
My bad. No, but it's all about education, isn't it? Because if you grew up being beaten, you either think, I'm never going to do that to my child, or you're going to think,
it worked on me.
Yeah, or it worked on me. Because my dad, he said that he got beaten badly when he was a child, like all the time. He grew up in a boarding school, and he said, like, with a proper belt, like really bad. And then literally he said that he vowed that when he has kids, he would never hurt them. And literally he never did. The worst that it got was one time he threatened me with a belt. And it wasn't just me, it was me and my brother. Like, because we were both being rascals. And he was like, he just showed it to us. We were like, wear goody two-shoes. I do whatever you want.
No, it's so true.
Like running.
Like, even with my mom, like, again, she dropped out of school when she was in 8th grade, which is like just like junior high, so that's like middle school. Like, so again, like she had been beat her whole life because that's how they disciplined, and then she never was properly educated, and then she thought, I'm okay, like, you know, then I'm gonna do this to my kids because it worked for me and I'm okay. And then so it's like I can never properly be angry with her. Obviously, I know that I have trauma from it, but I know that trauma like came from uneducation and stuff like that, like an uneducated person doing their best, like, or thinking they're doing their best. So very interesting. But now you know a wee bit about peeing your pants at night.
I think that's super interesting. Like, I had no idea it was like a hormonal thing.
So like when people drink, my idea is that like when people drink, and some people wet the bed when they drink, like adults and stuff,